everyone. I know it's been only about 2 weeks since I last shared with you the books that I've checked out from the library, but since I work here and I can't control myself, I have checked out a few more books, and so today I'm going to share with you the most recent 3 books that I checked out from the library. The first one is Gilead by Marilynne Robinson. This is an epistolary novel that gets quite a bit of praise by the contributors over at Book Riot. I've been listening to their podcasts, as you know, because I can't stop talking about it, and almost every chance they get, they praise this book. It was the Pulitzer Prize winner in 2005, and it is, like I said, an epistolary novel told in the format of letters from an older minister who knows that he has a fatal heart condition. He has a very young son, so these letters are to his son to know in the future, to get to know his father, so he shares his life and maybe some dark family secrets, and there is a bit of religion infused into the letters, as one may expect coming from a minister. Their praise over at Book Riot has just got this book really in my head, and I saw it while browsing the shelves of the library. Hopefully this is one that I can read in the near future. If not, I'm glad that I have access to it anytime. The next book is When Women Were Birds by Terry Tempest Williams. You may recognize this from my earlier video, High Priority to Buy list. I obviously have decided to check it out from the library first. It is a piece of nonfiction. Williams's mother passed away, but before she passed, she told Williams that she was going to be leaving her all of her journals, but not to open them until after she was gone. To William's surprise, she didn't realize her mother was even someone who kept a journal, but when she opened the journals, they were all completely empty. This book is a series of pieces dealing with the idea of what this may mean and what it means to maybe be a mother, and also what it means to be a woman and to have a voice. As I mentioned in my High Priority to Buy video, I first heard about this book from Christy from One Book More, and as I said in that video as well, almost any nonfiction recommendation that Christy gives, I take automatically, and I don't know why I haven't picked this one up yet, but again, it's a short read, and I think it's one that I can read hopefully in this near future. And last but certainly not least, I have What We Talk About When We Talk About Love by Raymond Carter. This is a collection of short stories. It doesn't have a very exciting cover, but I've heard about this book several times, especially with a title like that and me being a romantic. But it was recently reintroduced into my attention by We Live for Books. Zoe and Matthew, I think, did a joint review of it, which is, first of all, if you're not watching them already, you should definitely check it out, and hopefully I'll have a link for their video down below, especially that video, but all of their videos are excellent. Like I said, it's a collection of short stories, kind of slice of life from these kind of unordinary people. They're stated as being heartbreaking, but the prose is really simple and straightforward, and since I'm getting into short stories at the moment, I think that this is a kind of a quintessential collection, so hopefully I can get to that at least in the new year. And those are the 3 books that I've recently checked out from the library. I'm trying not to check out so many books because it's getting just as bad as my book buying. It's kind of ridiculous to check out books in the double digits when I'm not reading that quickly, but at least it's better than buying a ton of books that I'm not reading. I can always return them. But as always, I'd really love to hear your thoughts on any of these books that I mentioned here today in the comments below. Thank you so much for watching, and I will see you tomorrow with a new video. Bye!